okay, I don't know how exactly in frame I am, and I don't know like what like how this is gonna look until it's done, because I have a class in an hour and then I have to go get groceries and I only have like a certain amount of time to do this in, but we'll see how that goes. Anyways, lately I've been thinking about revolutions, mainly because I have a class that focuses on that, and mainly the American Revolution with the Loyalists and American revolutionaries and how Americans were all, get out of our country and we want to be free from Britain. And like the Loyalists technically weren't like loyalists. They were like, oh, Mother Britain, no, let's stay a colony. And they were more, maybe we should have like some governing power, but we want to stay like part of the colonies, so like we can get protection from a bigger country, yada yada yada, and like whatever. And the Americans, like the Patriots, would like go and find people who weren't technically loyalists yet, and they were like neutral, and they'd go out and like take a guy, and like if they didn't like submit to being a patriot for like the American Revolution, they'd take them and they'd like tar them and feather them, or like they'd scalp them while they were still alive and be like, yeah, America, which is kind of not fun, but like a lot of revolutions tend to be like one select group of people who have all this who want to change the way things are, and it's always, revolutions tend to be radical changes. Like they don't like want to have change progress over time. They want change. They want it now. And over history, like that could be like a good thing, but revolutions tend to not always be the best course of action, because slow change is still change, and even if you do the revolution, you're not quite sure if the change that you want is a change that is best for the country, because stuff could, like, for instance, the USSR, yeah, it was good while it lasted, but then there was Stalin, and they slowly spun out into like a spiral of famine and hunger, and then they had another revolution to get democracy back in. But like, with all this, like, history, we don't often see like both sides of the story, like I've been doing with the Loyalists. The class tends to be more focused on the people who are the Loyalists, and they're like, oh, they're Canadian heroes kind of thing, but I'm just seeing like shades of gray. Like, I don't see anyone as a hero, because as I look into this history, into the past of this American Revolution, everything I've been told about like, oh, Americans good, British bad kind of thing is being like a little bit flipped over, because the British just wanted to like, they were like half involved, like they weren't as involved as the Americans were because it was their own soil, but the Loyalists were more involved than Britain, and they just wanted to, like, and then when the revolution was over they had to flee the country, and it's all, my main point is history is written by like the victor, not, so it's going to be biased, so no matter what the person who lost says, it's going to be the winner who does that. We just gotta try and get down to the bottom of everything that's happening. Yeah, that's my video, because I can't think of anything right now, and I'm busy, I have class in an hour. So, yeah.